Palantir shares moved higher even as broader equity markets declined during geopolitical tensions involving the United States and Iran. To understand the significance of the announcement, it helps to look back at Palantir's artificial intelligence strategy. The company first introduced its artificial intelligence platform in early 2023. The conference, known as AIPCon, serves as the firm's flagship marketing event and highlights real-world artificial intelligence applications being deployed by customers across multiple industries. Adding further context, Palantir Chief Executive Officer Alex Karp explained during an interview with CNBC that the company continues to rely on artificial intelligence models created by Anthropic. This statement comes amid tension involving the United States Department of Defense, which has labeled Anthropic a supply chain risk during a disagreement over the military use of its artificial intelligence models. The AIPCon 9 conference placed heavy emphasis on sectors such as defense, aerospace, energy, finance, and healthcare. Participants scheduled to take part included the United States Department of the Navy, Worldview Enterprises, SAP, and Accenture. Another important development from the event involved infrastructure for artificial intelligence systems. Palantir and Nvidia introduced what they described as a sovereign artificial intelligence operating system reference architecture software platform. This framework combines Palantir's software ecosystem with enterprise reference models previously introduced by Nvidia. Meanwhile, Nvidia is preparing to host its upcoming Nvidia GTC next week, where additional artificial intelligence-related announcements are expected. Palantir is also broadcasting the AIPCon 9 conference through a live stream. The company also disclosed deeper collaborations within the defense sector. Palantir and GE Aerospace unveiled a multi-year partnership supporting programs for the United States Air Force. In parallel, partner organizations operate in a wide range of strategic industries. Centrus Energy works within the uranium enrichment sector, while Ondas Holdings provides autonomous aerial and ground robotics intelligence systems. Meanwhile, Worldview Enterprises develops intelligence platforms based on high-altitude balloons. Stepping back, Palantir's core business revolves around providing data analytics software to government agencies. These tools support intelligence gathering, surveillance operations, counterterrorism efforts, and military planning. More recently, the company has been expanding the use of generative artificial intelligence technologies to accelerate growth in the United States commercial market, particularly within sectors such as healthcare and financial services. Looking at market performance, Palantir shares increased by over 1% during morning trading, approaching a price near $154. Despite that movement, the stock had declined nearly 10% during 2026 as of Wednesday's closing bell. In previous years, however, the stock delivered dramatic gains. Shares rose 135% last year, surged 340% in 2024, and advanced 167% in 2023. Not everyone on Wall Street is optimistic about the valuation. Some analysts with a bearish stance argue that even though Palantir continues to produce strong revenue growth, the company's valuation and trading multiple remain significantly higher than historical comparisons for software firms. Technology stocks in the sector have also pulled back as investors weigh the growing influence of artificial intelligence companies such as OpenAI and Anthropic. From a technical standpoint, Palantir shares continue to trade above the 21-day moving average while hovering near both the 50-day and 200-day moving averages. According to data from investors' Business Daily Stock Checkup, the stock holds a composite rating of 94 out of a possible 99. This score combines 5 proprietary ratings into a single metric designed to identify strong growth companies, and stocks with ratings of 90 or higher are typically viewed as leading performers. In addition, Palantir carries an accumulation distribution rating of B. This measurement evaluates price movement and trading volume during the previous 13 weeks. An A+ grade signals heavy institutional buying, while an E rating suggests heavy selling pressure. A grade of C is generally considered neutral. In other news, Ondas, a company that provides private wireless networks, drone technology, and automated data systems, finished trading on Thursday at $10.33, rising 5.09% during the session. The share price moved higher after reports revealed a new collaboration that will combine its autonomous robotics technology with the artificial intelligence platforms developed by Palantir Technologies, along with balloon-based intelligence systems from Worldview Enterprises. Trading activity surged during the day. Total volume reached 134.6 million shares, which was about 43% higher than the company's 3-month average trading volume of 94.4 million shares. Ondas entered the public markets through an initial public offering in 2020, and since that debut, the stock has climbed roughly 74%. Shifting attention to the broader market, major indexes finished the day in negative territory. The S&P 500 declined by 1.52%, ending the session at 6,673. Meanwhile, the Nasdaq Composite dropped 1.78% to close at 22,312. Within the communications equipment sector, other companies experienced mixed performance. Applied Optoelectronics finished the day at $106.19, falling 16.39%. Even with that decline, the company had previously recorded gains of more than 141.4% over the past month. At the same time, Viavi Solutions ended trading at $29.76, slipping by 1.10%. Turning back to Ondas, the company rebranded at the beginning of this year as part of a strategic move toward defense and security-focused markets. The newly announced collaboration with Palantir Technologies and Worldview Enterprises strengthens that shift. The partnership will focus on developing initiatives that connect drones, high-altitude balloons operating in the stratosphere, and robotic systems on the ground into an integrated intelligence network. This agreement also arrives shortly after several other corporate developments. Earlier in the week, Ondas revealed plans to combine with Mistral Inc., a United States defense contractor. Not long after that announcement, the company disclosed the acquisition of Bird Aerosystems, which focuses on airborne intelligence technologies. Meanwhile, analysts are continuing to watch the company closely. Needham & Company recently reaffirmed its buy rating on the stock. Over the past 6 months, Ondas shares have climbed 57.47%, drawing increasing attention from investors. Looking ahead, market participants will likely focus on the company's upcoming financial update when Ondas releases Q4 earnings on March 25th. Additional information about the recently announced agreements and acquisitions could play an important role in shaping investor expectations for the company's next phase of growth. For more stock news updates, remember to press the like button and subscribe. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.